Hi, this paper talks about learning to associate spoken words and visual objects from an egocentric video of parent-infant social interaction. This paper is a shortened version of a paper accepted to CogSci, so please check the longer version if you are interested in. How do infants learn words? That is the question that we ask in this paper. Infants show knowledge of their words as early as 6 months old and produce their first words around a year. This task seems very easy for adults, but if we take infants' point of view, actually that task is very challenging. This is because of the referential uncertainty, which means that infants need to disambiguate word to visual object mappings from their daily ambiguous experiences. Let's see real examples. We show 3 video clips from infants and parents' point of view when children are interacting with parents who is trying to teach them words. In the first example, when a parent says one little ladybug, child can actually see other objects and holding another toy in his hand. Similarly, in the second example, when parent says it is a snowman, the child actually holds 2 objects. In the last example, when parents said how about the helmet, the child actually cannot see the helmet because he is looking at another object and the helmet is occluded by that object. These examples highlight the difficulty of linking parent spoken words to the correct objects from multiple object candidates appearing in infant's view. As we have seen in the examples, learning object names in everyday context requires the children not only find and recognize visual objects, but also requires them to map these objects into the correct name of words. In order to understand how children resolve that challenging task, we prepare the environment with a child, parent, head-mounted cameras, eye gaze tracker, and parent speech. This is a very realistic situation where children are learning words from parents' instructions. Using this environment, we capture data as we shown just before. For the modeling part, we use a standard convolutional neural networks to run the word visual object mapping from the recorded data. After the training is done, we test the ability of the model by using the clean third-person data of each object, as we show at the right column of this slide. Therefore, we capture the raw data from infant's point of view when they are learning words from parent, and we use CNN as a model. Then we conduct 2 studies. The first study is to check if a standard convolutional neural network can figure out the visual object to word mapping from the raw egocentric data. The second study is to investigate the effect of temporal attention strategies to the word learning results. Unfortunately, we don't have time to get into the details of each experiment, so let us summarize the results from these experiments. First, our findings show that the available information from infant's point of view is sufficient for a machine learning model to successfully associate object names with visual objects. Second, the moments of sustained attention during parent naming moment provide better visual input for early word learning compared to the moment when infants show more distributed attention. Here, the sustained attention means that infants kept looking at the same object in the naming moment. And on the other hand, distributed attention means that the children looked at multiple objects in the name moment. Alright, so that's the overview of our paper. If you are interested in, please check our paper. Thank you so much for listening.